Thank you very much. Let me begin by expressing my great thanks and appreciation to all of you who have gone to so much trouble and traveled at great distance to participate in this gathering and to come to share the concerns and issues and problems that you and your communities are facing, and to try and find creative and constructive solutions to those problems, working with your elected members of parliament. My very first visit to Bangladesh was in 1988 during the Ershad time, and I came here to study and look at the system of decentralization. At that point, the Upazila level decentralization was just beginning. And the question was, how can we try to bring government closer to the people? And it's interesting to come back here so many years later, wearing my new hat as the president of the Asia Foundation, and find such an exciting experiment underway in trying to bring government closer to the people. I think the philosophy of what this program is about is really to try and change the way of thinking about the role of government, which is not to rule over the people, but to be the servant of the people, and to be responsive to the needs and concerns and priorities of people like yourselves and the communities in which you live. So it's a great, exciting opportunity for me to come to Bangladesh today to see this experiment underway in trying to make parliamentary democracy function more effectively, to try and open the system up to the voices and the concerns of the communities, the constituencies that the members of parliament are trying to serve, and to see people like yourselves that are committed to bringing the concerns to the members of parliament, and to doing the hard work that's required to document, to do research, to make studies, to then work with the media to try and shine the light on the problems, and to encourage and force people in positions of power to begin to address and respond to these concerns. The issues and challenges that you've described are not unique to Bangladesh. The Asia Foundation works in 17 different countries all over Asia, places from Afghanistan and Pakistan to Mongolia, East Timor, and many, many other countries across the region. And many of the issues and challenges faced by the people of the countries we work in are very similar to the kinds of issues and problems that you've identified. Hospitals without doctors, schools without teachers, challenges of women facing early childhood marriage, inability to complete their education, lack of opportunities, lack of adequate reproductive health care. But what many other countries do not have, that Bangladesh has, is now a system in place that enables and facilitates the citizens to become actively involved in trying to address those problems and to bring them to the attention of their elected officials. And I think that it's a great difference in terms of what you're trying to do from what I have observed and seen in many other countries of this region. So I'm really very inspired by your efforts. I'm delighted that the Asia Foundation is working here in Bangladesh, as we have been working for many, many years and many decades, in partnership with civil society organizations and with change agents like yourselves, who are really working to make a better life for the people of Bangladesh and for the next generation, those who will come after us. So thank you so much for the opportunity to be here. I really salute the efforts that you're making, and I wish you every success in the months and years ahead.